actually see what they see. If you want to take time to Google, we got a, I don't know if it's fake news or whatever, but the research say that we got a peace treaty with the UFOs that started back in 1956. So this just make you think, who's running your government now?
You're saying the aliens running the government, G?
It's a possibility,
So you believe in aliens?
Yes, I believe there are other life forms. You may want to call them aliens. You may want to call them what you want to call them, but there's other life forms.
So what you think?
Other life form, other intelligent life. Let me reiterate that. Other intelligent life forms exist in this world.
So what you think about the $700 quintillion asteroid gold mine that NASA is studying?
How much? What's the value, sir?
700 quintillion.
I can't imagine, man, I don't know how they're gonna break that up and share it, in so many pieces, I know China gonna want some.
That's a lot of shares.
I know China gonna want some. I know Russia gonna want some.
But one thing about it though, how they gonna be able to claim it if there's already other beings out there and it's somebody else's shit?
The whole thing you got to be able to get to. Somebody else.
I'm just saying, he says other beings out there, so maybe somebody else own that shit.
We got a space station. We built a space station. It started off as the United States Space Station, but now the space station has turned into an international space station. We have more than one country involved into it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, hey, it's out there. There's other resources that we are tapping into now. As far as the country, we got to the point where the ozone is being destroyed. We going through climate change and everything. So we as people are trying to adapt and change to other fuels that we can use. Lithium with the batteries and stuff, with the new cars we coming out with. We finally, got out of this dependency of oil and coal and stuff. So we mining for lithium now. So we can power our batteries. But I'm sure, there's some other things out there, and there has been some other things out, It's been a battery out there that could power and run these speeds that we needed to run, but it was all about time,
So what you think about gas and food and the prices of it?
Well, I got to say one thing, America has promised their people that they will give them a increase in minimum wage, and everybody knew once the increase in minimum wage came that our, products was gonna go up. Our gas was gonna go up, food gonna go up, clothes was gonna go up. We already knew this. So our government is telling us we got a shortage of truck drivers. So produce is short. We got a shortage of computer chips. So car prices going up. But they say we got a truck driver shortage, but I don't hear anything about, any incentives to get people to drive trucks, for the companies. If there's a big shortage, why isn't the government stepping in? We got military reserves, that's able to drive trucks and stuff to deliver produce and stuff, to market and stuff.
Because we got a lot of people that's really trying to keep the jobs for the people they know. You know what I'm saying? They only gonna let you know if they desperately need people. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't want you to really be qualified, so they can get rid of you when they can get one of their people. Well, you know what I'm saying? That's still going on. That's still the same way the late shit work.
Well, I'm Big G, Cheryl G, Greedy Tycoon. I'm conversating with Street Smart Sarge and Negro Hombre. We having this discussion. about our world affairs, and and what we think about it and stuff. This ain't nobody's opinions but ours. We live in this world, so we got opinions about how this world is being ran. A lot of people wake up every day and don't realize,
what's going on around.
Yeah, and a lot of people
they think it's more like TV. Like when they go to sleep, everything's stopped, and then when they wake up, it's like the episode continue. You know what I'm saying? It's so like unrealistic. Way people be trying to go by their everyday lifestyle, trying to go by doing their everyday lifestyle, but they living life like they famous. They ain't nobody famous. You just a regular person. You know what I'm saying? They not living the real life, which is out there that struggle, and they not even trying to work. Like most people, they not trying to work. They trying to collect unemployment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say most people, but some people feel like that's a better way. Because the people don't pay like they supposed to pay, for one. You know what I'm saying? That goes along with the rising, people's income and everything, man, going on. They ain't did that yet. They supposed to been did that. You know what I'm saying? They slipping on a lot of stuff that they could have did for the people.
Yeah, because me myself, I just went to the store, and I know with the COVID going on, a lot of things is in great demand, and I'm gonna just mention the bleach. Bleach was 99 cents. It's $5. It's $5 for a gallon of bleach. How do one product go from 99 cents to $5 within 2 years? You know what I mean? My pay hasn't risen that quick. You know what I mean? And some of these things that has risen, I need. My rent's still the same. I haven't seen a change in my rent yet. That hasn't affected me. But I go to work every day, and I drive a car. So the car costs $3 a gallon for me to go to work. So that's coming out. So that's coming out my paycheck before I get paid and pay any bills and stuff. Then I got lights to pay. Then I got water bill to pay. Then I got to put groceries in the house.
Okay, we get a good picture of what you saying.
Okay.
On the other things, man. On from the bitching. The politics of how you bitching though. But check this out. What you think about Dr. Dre's daughter starting a GoFundMe page, Big G?
Well,
$800 million man now.
Okay, I mean, that's a family thing. What's going on between Dr. Dre and his daughter? That's
public now. They're public figure. Okay. She made it public.
The daughter.
He's a public figure, so anything go on is gonna be public. You know what I'm saying? So he got to accept that.
Okay.
That he's not a private citizen no more.
Okay.
Now let's get down to it.
Okay. I'm a grown man, and when I reach a certain age, I no longer require my parents to provide for me. I don't care if they had $1 million. That's their $1 million. It's time for me to get out and try to do something just like they did.
But sometimes you need help, man.
Okay.
It ain't like Dre ain't never needed help before.
Okay. And if she do need help and she went to her daddy, we don't know the story. We don't know why he turned her down. If he turned her down.
But we know that
we don't even know if she asked Dre. Dre might be getting the message just like we getting it through media. That his daughter home. That his daughter homeless. She might have chose for some reason not to speak to her father. We don't know that. We don't. So all we can do is wish her well and hope well for the Dre family. That they can figure this out. But us as the public, we can't judge another person. We really don't know. Only thing we know is this woman, that Dre is a millionaire and this girl homeless. That's all we really know. Any details other than that?
He's a multi-millionaire.
And the thing is,
more than 1 million, 800 million that he can never ever spend. He can't take what. They're enjoying it every day.
Yeah, and Dre got the money.
You know what I'm saying?
He got the money, so
he spend money on You know what I'm saying? It's just money at the same time, but damn, you know, he
I mean,
paying his wife $3.5 million a year.
Okay, so we had
She's not even a mother.
Okay, we had another.